Once upon a time, I got to stay at the world's best resort. Don't worry, I got you. Link of that epic experience is in comments. Now, shortly after I took you guys on that vicarious vacay, you flooded me with this question. How did I capture so much awesome footage of Nihi? The resort at times comes with a world-renowned photographer. Here's the one and only Jason Childs. Are you ready for the rapid fire questions?
Let's go.
You have captured some of the most amazing moments that have happened on Earth. What is the most spectacular moment you think you've covered?
That's 30 years of shooting. That's, okay. There is my first trip to Indonesia. I spent 7 hours in a canoe filming my friends with the palm tree background, barreling wave. And still to this day, it's my favourite image, and it's the image that bit me that trip to come and live in Indonesia.
So I have to always ask the obvious question first so that the viewers aren't, left wondering. What happened to the eye?
Okay, so I'm the little boy who's had the stick thrown. People, don't throw sticks. Well, I was at school and one of the kids threw a stick and hit me in the eye, and I lost the lens in my eye. As a photographer, you only need one good eye.
We are fellow warriors because I'm also visually impaired post-brain tumor, as you may know. I once interviewed a Kenyan marathoner who's blind. His name is Henry Wainokie.
Wow.
And he said to me, you don't always have to see to have vision. And in some ways, I feel like my disability has allowed me to have clearer vision. How do you feel like it's almost given you sort of a leg up in certain ways?
I think when you do know that things can change in your life, that it just makes you seize the day.
Favorite surfer to capture?
Ooh. Torn between two of the greatest. The greatest, Kelly, always.
Lenny is the second?
No. Andy Irons and the connection Andy had with Bali and even the people. His flair and his unpredictability and how he could tame waves. And not many surfers in the world can go out there and tame waves. And then Kelly, like every time Kelly would come to Bali, Kelly would leave me hanging some days. I'd be waiting for him all day to go and shoot, and I'd be on the jet ski and you coming? Yeah. And then finally, okay, I'm coming. And those sessions that I'd have, sometimes I had sessions where it was just Kelly and I with no one else shooting. Really, really special.
This day and age, everybody wants to be a content creator. They want to grab those action shots. They want to be a good photographer. Any piece of advice?
Look, there's so many mediums to shoot with these days. It doesn't matter what you shoot with. Once upon a time, you had to have the latest camera and the latest film or the latest this, the latest that. Doesn't matter. The great thing with the phone.
Yeah.
That's as good as anything. And as we know, it's that whole thing of capturing the definitive moment.
Yeah.
And, sometimes by the time you pull out your camera, it's gone.
It's gone.
The phone, it's there. It's just, I don't know, it's just shoot with anything.
Right.
I've got drones. The cool thing for me, I've reinvigorated my photography, my career with drones.
How many drones have you lost in the ocean?
None.
Last question.
Yep.
Our planet is certainly changing rapidly. I think the ocean is a clear example of how humans haven't been the best stewards of our planet.
Yep.
What's the one thing you've seen where you've been completely heartbroken?
The biggest issue compounding Bali and Indonesia is plastic. And even Sumba now. I've been coming to Sumba since 1990, 33 years now. And only in the last 10 years have we seen plastic and rubbish around, because everything before was in banana leaves. That's our biggest problem. The responsibility of the companies also to
not make those type of packagings.
Yeah, exactly. And also too with the plastic bottles and all that, there's got to be incentives for people to recycle. There's got to be a monetary value attached to it if you're going to make those products for people to recycle.
Always like to give people actionable suggestions. So one thing you can do right away is use less of everything and everything to the last drop. And also, your dollar is basically how you vote. So look for the companies that are using more eco packaging. And you talked about it has to be about educating the kids. So for this video, I'm definitely going to put information about the Sumba Foundation, which is associated with the Nihi Resort.
Followed on, Chris Birchin's, Chris bought the resort. He's followed on with that whole giving back the resort, giving back to the local people. And it is, with all the programs that are going on, it is a big part of the education in the schools now.
Yeah.
We're doing lunch programs where we feed the kids, and it is talked about the whole responsibility of taking care of your environment at school and at home in the village. And, we've given them plastic without, it's like giving people a car without driving lessons.
Yeah.
And, here's this great thing that we can store everything and travel with it and all that, but then it just gets...
Yep, there's no thought of the future. So try to eliminate the single-use plastics in your life. Hi friends, a quick break to form some healthy habits for our one home. Excuse the bikini footage, but someone told me that this will actually get your attention. So here we go. Carry utensils in your daily bag or car. Extra credit points if you carry containers for future doggy bags. P.S. Even Eater recognizes that this is the way to go. Glass, silicone, metal straws are nice, sustainable alternatives. And when you order takeout, make sure you tell the restaurant, no utensils, please, so you don't get bombarded with a dozen plastic forks. It was such an honor meeting you.
Hey, awesome.
Let's not make this the last time, okay?
Hey, come back. Got to come back. Anyone? Sumba, amazing island.
You guys, I could talk about Nihi for the next 50 episodes, but that may come off a little ostentatious, darling. So in a future episode, we'll explore Indonesia the super local way, as in like a 2-hour massage for $19 kind of way. But in the very next Truly Julie episode, we're gonna tackle this.
For simplicity is you just
Why do you not react to anything? Are you alive? What is kefir water, sir? That's right, friends. In the next episode of Truly Julie, we are exploring the latest beverage fad, kefir water. How to make it, why it's so good for you, and why some are saying bye-bye to alcohol and kombucha and hello to kefir water. All this while I wet myself.
Oh no, I think I have to go change my underwear.
But for now, you know what to do. Hook a homegirl up. Love you.